Well, hello everyone, and welcome to Fairfield Terror. Re-experience the apocalypse. So apparently that this is the original map that the hell are they called? Turtle Rock? I think that's what they're called. It's been a while since I've heard their name, but this is originally going to be their map design. As you can see, those are the beta characters right there. And I did not actually get their models, which probably I could have, but I mean Bill's he looks like it. So this is the original map to No Mercy.
Subway tunnels to the hospital. There's a red line station not far from here.
I hate Subway.
And as you can see, things are already very different. And it's weird playing a Left 4 Dead 1 beta map and Left 4 Dead 2. So, yeah. But I gotta say, map already looks amazing. It's interesting how it gives you pipe bombs and Molotovs. These windows in the finished game are a lot lower, and I don't know how accurate this is to the actual beta of the game. Like level design, but maybe they like base it off of like pictures and stuff that was left in game, and then they kind of finished it themselves. But as you can see, this is like the original No Mercy, and I gotta say, I actually like this design almost better than the original. Although the helicopter at the beginning, where it like stops and then sees you, it doesn't make too much sense because it's like there's so many roof buildings you can get to like have him pick you up in. So I actually do like like the one that we have now, where it's like saying like, "Hey, come to Mercy Hospital for evacuation," rather than it just stopping and talking to us when it could have obviously like just stopped right there and let us on. But yeah, the model I use for Bill is actually the beta model for Bill and the original version. And if I'm correct, I think Francis and Zoe had a relationship, but they decided not to do that because they just didn't see a point in it. Also, I have pipe bombs, like a whole bunch of them, so I might as well clear out this building, right? Molotovs and pipe bombs upstairs, so let's just clear out the town. Just throw these babies out there, you know? Although we're gonna have a special infected problem, that's okay.
Grenade! Duck and cover!
This should, like, clear some of them out, right? Or are they not gonna spawn? Oh!
Pull me up!
Quit squirming. I got you.
Actually went a little...
Up you go.
They turned a little too fast.
Thanks. I owe you a big one.
Okay, then we're just gonna throw them down into this alley, I guess.
Grenade!
Nothing. But maybe they're only spawning in when we get down lower, which is pretty smart if you want to stop them from spawning in and doing that. But we actually gotta go through this building without, you know,
Careful. I smell a smoker.
being able to clear them out. I like that it actually has a sound to it. I hate jockeys. I didn't mean to take that out, but... I think in the original Left 4 Dead that this body here was actually ragdoll.
Whoa, this a... Look out! Grenade!
There's like two of them in here. Let's grab both of them and use them both. Why not, you know? I gotta say, I actually do like the darker design. Turtle Rock actually does have very good level design, but I think that their concept for some of this stuff was a little weird, and I think Valve actually did help them quite a lot with the creation of their game. Because Back for Blood, that's not a bad game, but it's definitely like not a game that is gonna be remembered forever. I hate to say it, but I believe that. But I think that Back for Blood is definitely a very fun game. I love the shooting in Back for Blood. Maybe I'll play that in the future. Who knows? I wouldn't mind. I actually just feel like maybe they shouldn't have tried to make it like Left 4 Dead as much, and I feel like they should have kind of went with their own thing. See how they spawn in now? That's interesting. That's probably to stop people from just throwing pipe bombs off of the roof, huh? That's actually kind of smart.
Pills here.
I remember in the trailer there's like a hunter that jumped on the roofs here, but... And I think it was like on the corner of this hotel thing, if I remember correctly, and then there's like a stop sign, but this is definitely different. I actually really love this design. I don't recognize like anything from the trailer though. I think the trailer was just its own thing, like that was a whole different street. But this is an area people don't really explore very much in actual Left 4 Dead that you can go to. So when you come back here, it just feels like, what is this? But this is a place that you can go to. Except in the original, I think it actually looped around. But this one, it doesn't. I love the skybox. I love the darkness of it, and just how depressing everything kind of looks. Great. I think that matches the Left 4 Dead mood really well, and I think that originally Left 4 Dead was actually going to be like more of a scary game than what it turned out to be. Not hating, but I think that Left 4 Dead was originally going to be very, very scary. It seemed very scary. Like, playing the first one, the way that the fog is, the way that the level design is, it's a lot more darker. So if you're looking for a horror experience, I recommend playing the first one with like maybe some mods that kind of add to the atmosphere or something. I always thought it'd be interesting to fight hordes of like demonic creatures or something, kind of like Left 4 Dead. And the car design is different. I think a lot of this stuff uses Counter-Strike source, so I recommend getting the files for that if you can. I don't know, I feel like Left 4 Dead is a great game, but I also wish that there was more of a darker side to the game, kind of like, I mean, look at this. Everything is so dark and gloomy. I like that. Look how different this is. It's no longer a train station. There's a supply zombie. He's still coming after us. There we go. Got some of his stuff. We all got pills though, so I'm just gonna heal. If it'll let me. I like having the Molotov for the next levels. But yeah, this is completely different. This is like a little store.
Lock that door.
Woo, baby, all right.
I love it, you know. "27 kills with melee, not bad." I know I could like edit out these parts, but I like to put them in because I know some people like to see, so you could just skip ahead if you want. Alright. Also, fun fact, in the original Left 4 Dead, and Left 4 Dead 2 playing through the original maps of this, this toilet actually goes up, and sometimes you have a chance of spawning in here. So that it like the environment changes, like little stuff like that, and I always just thought that was super interesting. Because it kind of shows like, oh, they used the poo-poo toilet and whatnot. I'm gonna heal everybody here before we head out. I mean, why not, you know? But I love how Left 4 Dead ended up being. And I love that they have a workshop, because this game would be... It'd still be good without a workshop, but... Being able to play custom maps is nice, you know? And Left 4 Dead had a very big part in my life. Left 4 Dead was one of the first violent games I've ever owned. And my stepdad got it. My mom did not like that, I don't think, because honestly, my mom was like a little more strict about violent games than my stepdad was. And I don't, you know, I think I turned out alright because, I don't know. My mom, the first game she allowed me to have that was violent was Call of Duty Black Ops. Can you guess what console it was for? You won't believe me when I say this, but it was actually for the Wii. And I was terrified of the zombies on that game. I was actually terrified to play it, so I was like, Mom. I made my mom come into the room. I was like, watch the zombies, look at how cool this game is. But in truth, I was actually really scared of the zombies. Because I had never really had an experience with like violent games. I've watched violent movies, but my mom was always like, she was like, you can watch certain ones, but I don't want you watching like certain ones. Like Human Centipede was one that she didn't want me to watch, that I ended up watching on my own without telling her. Like older horror movies, she was like, yeah, like Friday the 13th. So I had the experience of actually being scared of those movies, and unlike kids nowadays, they don't have any fear towards stuff like that. They just think it's cool. They like the gore now. But me growing up, I was scared of freaking Freddy Krueger, Jason. And Left 4 Dead was like the most violent thing I've ever seen, and I thought it was the coolest thing because of that. And my first experience with Left 4 Dead was actually at a friend's house, and I think I talked about this before. I had a friend who had a brother who I guess was also my friend, who was obsessed with Left 4 Dead, and he had this like anime picture of the witch and Hunter from Left 4 Dead kissing or something. I don't remember. But he had like a whole bunch of anime pictures on his wall. But he was like, he was actually really nice, but he was definitely like, he was the one who introduced me to like things like Newgrounds and stuff like that. And you guys remember Charlie the Unicorn? He introduced me to stuff like that, and his brother did. Well, that really, both of them did. And I just remember, like, he played Left 4 Dead 2 one day on the Xbox, and I was like, that looks so cool. And I asked him if I could play, and he was like, no. Because I don't know if you're... He let me watch, but I couldn't play. Because, you know, he didn't want to upset my grandparents because they lived next door. He didn't want me going over there and being like, they let me play a violent game. He didn't want me to snitch, but I was really young at the time. But I gotta say, I love this level design more and more the further we go. I'm not a big fan of that, the flashing lights in there though. But it does add like to the intensity, I guess. Like you can't see for a second very well. I got a feeling that the flashlight may have like had more use than it does now. Because does the flashlight really startle the witch any faster? Because I have not seen proof of that. I turn it off still, but I just have not seen proof of that. But sorry, I keep getting distracted. But yeah, I wanted to play Left 4 Dead really bad because I saw it, so I ended up getting it. But it was the first one, and I was like, "Where's the chainsaw? Where's all that stuff?" I think I talked about this a little bit, but yeah, I thought it was Left 4 Dead 2, but it wasn't. And and that's how I got into Source games like Portal, Half-Life. I got the orange box because I wanted to play Portal, and I saw Portal was actually on it. And as a foolish child, I never did this like ever again, but I had bought it because my mom's stuff was on the Xbox, and I actually bought stuff, and my mom, like, I told her as soon as she got home, I was like, I think I actually bought something, and I used her credit card, but I thought, like, I didn't think that it was like that. I thought that I was like, I don't really remember, but I didn't think I was doing anything malicious, basically. Like a lot of these kids do nowadays, they just buy stuff constantly. They buy V-Bucks without their mother's permission. I was not a V-Bucks child. I was a orange box and the Xbox 360 child. But yeah, that's what that's what I ended up playing, and I was just like, back in the day, I watched a lot of Gmod horror maps, and then I was like, I saw Half-Life, and I was like, wait a minute, this looks like that Gmod game, and I thought it was the same thing. So I thought, oh lord. So I thought there'd be jump scares in Half-Life, but there wasn't.
Weapons. Here, I got something for you.
I got it first. Okay. Do we? Okay, that was it. We can just go through. But yeah, that's how I got into Source games, and I always loved content that was related to Source games. I loved how everything looked. I thought the physics to the games were great. You see, there's no helicopter this time. Lord. Oh, now there is. Oh, he actually dropped stuff. What did he say? He said something.
Smoker.
But he dropped stuff. That's interesting. I imagine No Mercy was one of the only maps that they had originally, and then got changed while they were working on it, because I don't know if they had beta stuff to the other maps. But he dropped like a bunch of good things. I like the shotgun though for this map. This is like one of my favorite shotguns of all time.
You might need these.
But yeah, to say the least, I wasn't very smart, but I also wasn't completely evil as a child buying a game. Like, I just didn't know. I like how you can see the inside of this building here. That's cool. Kinda want to go over here just to check it out, because this is like a place nobody goes to. Everybody hates this spot. I don't know why. Everyone I played with, they're like, I don't care! I don't give a damn about that spot over there. They get actually pissed off. I'm like, why? There's supplies over here sometimes. And they're like, I don't give a shit! This is probably why they don't like it, to be honest.
Come on, okay? Break time's over. Let's get you on your feet and back to work.
I owe you one.
Not a problem.
Really hurt.
But yeah, Source games, man. Great.
Lock the door.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
Half-Life was very interesting for me. Oh, I got 170 kills. Half-Life 2,
I want to heal up, girl.
to be exact. Um, I loved it. Of course, I did the most damage. I got actually invested into the story, and I didn't really care at first, but I got invested. I was like, what's gonna happen? And then I actually enjoyed it. And I can't be the only one who started playing Half-Life off of the orange box. I know that's not like an OG thing to do, original gamer, but that's how I started. And honestly, yeah, don't look at me like that just because I got the orange box on my Xbox. They knew what they're doing, naming it, putting it on the Xbox, and then having the name be orange box. That was the most gamer thing you could do.
Molotov's over here!
And then I was like, when's Half-Life 3 gonna come out? Never will. But Half-Life Alyx came out, and I never played it, but I saw it, and I'd love to play it. I didn't see all of it, by the way. I tried, but my attention span was just like, I wish I was playing the game, you know?
Oh, cool.
So I only watched like parts of it, and I did see the ending, I believe.
Smoker.
And that was crazy. I'm not gonna spoil anything. Oh, this is so different. Look at how the place is like formed now. The gas station is right there, so I heard about this. People instantly died coming out of here. That's why they had to change it, apparently. Don't go out there. But it only blows those up, I see. But in the remake, obviously the version we have now, it's over here. Wait. Now I actually have to think. Yeah, it was over here. And yeah, this is very different. There's no scaffolding or anything like that. Oh crap. I want to do that. I like that you gotta go through the buildings here. I love the texture for this roof. I love the rust. I love rust. I think rust always looks cool. Fun fact, one of the channel idea names for this was actually going to be just called Rust D87. I'm not even kidding. That was actually one of my ideas. For people who don't know, my original channel was Karma D87. And when I first came back to YouTube after YouTube deleted my channel for unknown reasons, still don't know why, I named my channel the Karma Skull D87.
Jockey!
Is it still open? Yeah, baby! That's a fancy door. I like that door. Boomer bile. I don't want to throw that. I was gonna, but I'm trying to kind of survive. I'm finna survive. I just want to get rid of them. Hello. Fools! I think Blood Harvest is one of my favorite maps just because it's like how dark it is. From the Left 4 Dead 1, at least. Because of how dark and depressing it is. I love that gloominess. I guess so is Dead Air. I like Dead Air as well. I don't know. I think I like all the Left 4 Dead 1 maps actually equally. Okay, hello. Thanks for letting me know, storage system, that you exist. I have no idea what that was about. It made me come out of the game for a second. If I wasn't full, if I was full screen, that would have sucked. Because it would have like completely got me out of game. Hello, gamer. I got like the scout from TF2 loadout. I got a baseball bat and a shotgun, and I'm just running ahead. Okay, they picked up that first aid. There's 3 ways to go this time? Yeah, there is. Okay. And there's a pipe bomb. There's a pipe bomb over here.
This is not going to be sanitary.
Yeet. Might as well. There's so many of them, right? Clear out this area too, at least a little. Everything looks so nasty down here. Probably bodies, freaking poo-poo, diarrhea, pee-pee. Why do they look like that through the walls? That's weird. Never seen that before. I don't know if that's a part of the map or the mod that I have for the legs. Because I haven't installed anything new except the maps. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, we gotta take care of her, which shouldn't be hard. Can I close it? Sorry.
Reloading.
Lord have mercy on my soul. I just got dragged through the poop into the poo-poo. Probably a lot of drugs down here too. In this sewer system. Okay, fine. When you think about it, there's probably drugs down here. At the end of the day.
Thanks.
Bro, the orphan guy doesn't care about orphans no more. Such a sad world we live in. Hello? I hear the helicopter. A lot of stuff out over here. A lot of people know that the safe house is out this way, so they instantly just kind of... That's where they go, you know? There's a first aid kit over here. And a very terrible dead body. Yeah, we can see you, buddy. You're not hiding from anybody. Love how boomers gotta be stealth, but they're so big, you know? Oh crap, a tank already? Yeah, don't try to get in there. Okay, yeah. My team is literally just... They're not very smart, you know? Now, I can't tell you what's gonna happen to them. But probably nothing good. I'll go help.
You're gonna make it.
Yeah, get Zoe. He can't get out. That door's unbreakable. That one at least.
Take it easy, kid. I'm gonna get you back on your feet and fighting.
Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo! I still did the most damage to the tank even though I wasn't even nearby it. Francis did. Zoe was locked in the room, and Zoe didn't do too much. You know, in actual, like, Left 4 Dead 1 and this one, there's usually stronger weapons on this table. Okay, they're all healing themselves. We're doing pretty decent for health kits. I say as I injure myself with television. This is not a safe place. But yeah, at this point, a lot more stronger weapons would have been showing up in the safe house. But, that's fine. It makes it a little more difficult, which I like, where you have to find the stronger weapons, rather than them being inside of the safe house. Sounds like they're breaking out of somewhere. I like how their stupidity kind of works, like their messed up AI kind of works for them. Just how many common infected there is. That must have been like one of the hardest things Valve has worked on, was working on how like the common infected and how they act. And that's always just got my curiosity. Also, a fun little detail, if you shoot these windows out, more water will fall. So you see how there's one there?
Wait up, this will only take a second.
Maybe not in this version. Oh no, there. See? Just an interesting little detail. Ooh, we got the Counter-Strike monitors.
Here you go, you can have this.
My favorite. I hate hospitals. Lord have mercy on my soul. Okay. I just melee them.
Pills here. Take this.
Yeah, I'm taking those pills. Oh. Don't look at me. Don't look at me like that. Just looking around for the extra supplies, you know? Got another adrenaline that Francis could use. There you go. Apparently this was the number one like patient right here. Oh, I don't want to see in between his little down there, even though most of them you can see their buttocks. But apparently this is like patient 0, the infection. That's just what I've heard people say. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't think it is, to be honest. I think that it's just maybe the first infected person in this town. So this is blocked off, so they must be coming from like over here, or just down the hall. Which I could just do that. Of course they come from the vent. Sus. So many of them are dropping down at once. Oh dang, he's quick. Hitters. Move, fool! I think they got the boomer. Okay, let's get back. Hunter. There's just a huge pile of bodies here. Oh, nice. I like this elevator. Is it glitchy, though? No, it is not. I'm impressed,
When things go
actually.
back to normal, Zoe, Bill, I'm giving you both jobs. Francis, I'm gonna teach your ass how to read.
Go to hell.
That's all he needs. He doesn't need a job. He chills out at the freaking bar.
You might want to heal up.
I don't think he'd want Francis working where he does. I can't jump, though. That's unfair. That's not cool, man. Ooh, might want to heal up. Bill's a fool. Look at him. He's angry. He's an angry old man. He looked away because he knows it's true. That's scary looking. Especially with my weird leg. Why does my leg look so weird? He's dead. Chargers are bad here. There he is. You got a horde? Kind of. Hopefully we don't got a tank. I think we dealt with the tank though earlier on, didn't we? Yeah. A little bit ago. On the earlier floor. Not too long after the safe house. Oh. This really, I gotta say though, that this map really does match the mood of the season right now. Since it's fall, I don't know, it just gives me some epic fall vibes. Really thought that there was something behind me.
There's a safe house.
Alright, epic. Come on, gamers. Come on, gamers. 157. I gotta say, I love the layout for No Mercy, but this is really... Well, like, I think if I ever wanted to play No Mercy again, I think I'd just play this, to be honest. Although it is a little different from No Mercy, like, prop-wise. Like, the props are kind of in different areas, but... I don't know, I like it. This would be fun to play versus on. You know? We got some boomobile. I'm gonna save that. I'll let them heal. I want to heal. I want to feel. Okay. I'm gonna heal myself. And then grab that. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna come upstairs. Oh, this is very different. Then I'm gonna throw this. Get them all out. This is my favorite thing to do in these maps. Who doesn't do this? You know what I mean? I learned this from somebody. Probably that guy's brother, honestly. Probably saw him do that.
Grenade!
I hate when they shoot when you know that it's going to be so satisfying. And they're like, no, I want to ruin your fun. Because they sound like really cringy vampires. Folded him. He like jumped over it. Okay, let's grab that boomer bile. What in the hell? I Goomba stomped so many of them. You see that? They all came out from right there. That was really unexpected. Sheesh. Hello? Ow, haha, right in the kisser. Holy crap, you're fast, friend. Interesting. This kind of looks the same, but feels different somehow. Maybe because of these railings that are breakable. Why do the NPCs like to break stuff too? Huh? Oh, this is weird. I like it though. Although the original map, it's frickin' way more dangerous. But a hunter would have an advantage, I guess, or a smoker to grab onto him. Or a charger, actually, that'd be great. Is this like a little greenhouse? No, it's not. I actually want to look around before I call the helicopter. You can see the bottom there. I don't think you can in the original map. That's really cool. You guys are so stupid.
Cover me.
This actually gives me some kind of anxiety, man. Like, just a little bit of like wind could push you just right here. This is dangerous, but I love it. I wonder what would happen if I like were to no clip down there. Like how detailed it would actually be compared to what I see, you know? Like, is it an exact copy, but they just decided to like only detail that one area, or what, you know? And here's a street that actually almost looks like where the hunter pounces on you in the trailer. Well, on who was it? It was Lewis that it got on or something, right? Interesting details in the windows. That's just source. I'm just seeing if there's more detail because I want to see it all. There's a lot of like dangerous like areas down here though. I do gotta say, and the skybox is really cool. I swear the skybox had a lot more detail back in the day. I'm not just saying that either. Like, I think that it did, and I think that they just left the mountains, which look like certain mountains that I'm not going to say the name of, but it's just a straight copy of mountains that I know about. Oh my gosh, this is just like back in the day when I used to play. Left 4 Dead 1, I don't know if it still has it. Does this have the hallway? Oh my gosh, it does! So, back in the day, I don't remember which one it was, but I remember having this memory of the map looking like this, where all the weapons were downstairs instead of upstairs. So, does anybody else know about this? I'm just curious.
Hello.
This is so cool. That is lower, it looks like. I actually want to look around one more time, like on this level. Obviously up there is where we would be in the map that we have now in No Mercy. And just it's just interesting. I like that there's other taller buildings than just No Mercy, because it always made No Mercy feel like it was the only big building in the city. But I do gotta say, there's quite a lot of skyscrapers here. I mean, look at all of them. That's a lot. I don't even know what those are for. To be fair, though, they do look like they're kind of up on a hill. But, I mean, damn. This entire town is just filled with skyscrapers, which kind of gives me the feeling that there would be more zombies. Also, can I just go into there now? Like, will this be something I can do now, is just go back to the safe house and hide?
Go on and head out. We're ready.
I know that. Oh no. Oh, I think they block it off. Okay, that's fair. What about here? Yeah, they make it so you can't go back in. That's fair. I was gonna go like back to the safe house or something. But let's get back into the building because that actually is a lot more safe than the one that we have now. You can kind of camp in there in Left 4 Dead nowadays. I think Left 4 Dead 1 still has that style. I don't know. I'd love to play Left 4 Dead 1 again though. Come on, Zoe.
Let's get out. Let's get out.
You're a liar. Alright, y'all need to get your asses over here. Get into the building. We shall be safe. Well, safer. I remember the hallway was like the best place to be. Zoe, come on, man!
Grenade!
Grabbing first aid.
That was not really worth it.
Jackie! No, 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 no!
Yeah. I don't like hiding in a building while the tank is around. I like shooting at him and knowing right away. It's dead.
Reloading!
Watch my back.
Do we got any throwables up here? No, we don't. Let's just be careful down here.
Reloading.
Watch out!
Bam. Last tank, I believe. I'm gonna heal.
Wait up while I heal.
Because he says he sees us, but there's something in the way. Yeah, I've heard that dialogue before in another custom map. I gotta reload. We got him.
Jesus, I'm down.
Okay, let's go.
Thanks.
Should be here now. Yeah, heal me. I appreciate it, friend.
Thanks a lot.
Oh, the helicopter has a ladder. Oh, this is kind of cool. Come on, Francis. You're not supposed to be up here. Get off. Francis, no. Oh, this is cool. It's moving. I actually like this. Although I feel bad for Francis. We gotta watch him die. I mean, we can kind of help him. I'd like to assume that he made it, you know? Francis, run back to the safe house. We'll be back. He can't run. His legs are broken now. He's dead. I hit Francis. He's like, what the hell's wrong with y'all? I don't want to let go because I feel like if I do, I'll just fall off. Oh, not Francis. This is crazy. That is so cool. That is such a great ending. Best ending I've seen to a map. That's awesome. I gotta say, I love this map a lot, actually. This is, like, probably the best beta map there is out there. Francis died twice. Yeah, that's expected. We got 5 hunters, 266 melee kills. Chargers, 5 jockeys, 7 spitters, 7 tanks, 7. No, I'm just kidding. 2. Not bad. I like to go through this because I know some people like to watch it, and I know some people absolutely hate it, but sometimes I like to see how many we've killed. How do people not care about that, man? That's like my favorite part, honestly, is just seeing how many I've killed. 1,000. That's not bad. I gotta say though, this map was great, and I really loved it. So yeah, I guess that was it. I really liked it. I don't really know what to say except I love that it was a remake, and it just was really good. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed though. I don't really got much to say except I loved it, you know. But I'm gonna end this one here. Map download should be in the description down below. I shall see you all in the next one. Peace out. Be safe. Bye. Thank you guys.